Hi Pisces, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for the month of December, so let's go ahead and get started. The oracle card you guys got was Kiwi. This card is all about devotion, affection. There's something or someone that you're deeply devoted to. This is someone who you may be in love with, someone that you're placing most of your energy and emphasis towards. Your focus is all towards this person, this situation that you want to grow with, that you want to see pick up. But what I'm also getting with this card is that there may be some negative aspects that you're overlooking or you're turning a blind eye to, and you see them, but you're trying not to see them. So that's the issue here. But yeah, there's definitely someone you're deeply devoted to. Now let's see what the tarot has to say for the month of December. Show me Pisces for the month of December, please. Pisces for the month of December. Okay, the overall energy for Pisces. We have the Devil. For some of you, it's something more than devotion. It's a very strong attachment that you can't turn your back to. You feel bound to this person, bound to this situation. For some of you, it's kind of feeling trapped almost, like you can't escape even though you want to, or you may want to escape. Yeah. We have the Nine of Wands. There's something that you kind of want to break away from. There's a lot of fear involved around this connection, around this situation, basically. You want to see some growth in it, but you've had a lot of endings or a lot of disappointments with this person, this situation in the past, so you don't know whether it's going to grow. For some of you, it's a Libra or a Taurus. I also have Capricorn right here. Yeah, Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands here. There's a lot of indecision about whether to see it through, whether you're going to reach that point of happiness with the Sun card at the bottom, whether things are actually going to grow, or whether this is just a big waste of time and energy. Because this is definitely something that you've put a lot of energy towards. And because of how appealing this Empress is, because of how magnetic it is, you want to keep on going, you want to keep on trying. But I feel like the signs are cautioning you, Pisces, that, you know, there's been endings in the past and there could be another ending near. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. I feel like some of you are trying to stretch out the situation as much as you can. For a lot of you, I'm hearing that it's because of the amount of time that you put into this. You don't want to see all that time go to waste. For others, it's just the image that you have of this person, of this situation. It's a little bit, not glorified, but you may have been putting this person up on a pedestal. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Again, you're waiting around to see whether this person is going to work on things, whether this situation is going to work out the way that you want it to. But there's a lot more stress than happiness from what I'm seeing here. There's a lot more stress than happiness. I feel like with this person, there may be periods where they may show you that they're putting work into this, but it doesn't really lead to much. It's kind of like breadcrumbs. But that gives you hope, and that gives you the energy to keep on going. Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords. There's a lot of stress around this. Make sure to sleep, Pisces. Make sure to take some rest, because you're not only exhausted physically, you're also exhausted mentally. What I'm not really seeing much of here are cups. This is the first card of cups that came out, the Six of Cups. This is definitely a past person or a past situation, something that you have very fond memories of. I feel like you see the negative aspects of this person or this situation, but you're struggling to turn away from it. The rose-colored glasses are just too strong here. Some of you feel like this is a divine soulmate that you just have to be with. Okay, show me this Nine of Wands, please. I feel like in the month of December, you are still going to be very guarded. I don't really see much communication between you and the other person. There's definitely some distance. You want to communicate, but more than anything, you want them to communicate with you. You want this person to take the first step, take the initiative, because you've done so in the past and it's kind of left you drained. So you want to see that this person is somewhat interested, or is as interested as you are. You're no longer going to be following around like a puppy. I feel like you're standing more in your power. You're finding that emotional balance within. With the Empress here, there are a lot of unknowns. I feel like this person has kind of disappeared from your life. You may feel like this person likes getting attention from other people, from a lot of people actually. That's why they show up as the Empress. Very showy, very, very well dressed. But there's a lot of things that this person is hiding. There's definitely a dark side that you may not be aware of. Show me the Moon card, please. There's a lot of secrets that they keep within. I feel like you're both closed. I'm not seeing you open. I'm not seeing this person open. Yeah, there's a lot of negativity that this person doesn't want you to see. This person doesn't want anyone to see. This is someone who wants everyone to know them for the happy, bright, go-lucky kind of person, when in reality, they're just a fighter like the rest of us. 7 of Wands at the bottom. I feel like they're going through a deep transformation as well. But more than anything, I feel like this person is just someone who knows how to hide. And they've hid for so long, they've hid their true self for so long, that it just comes natural at this point. I feel like whoever you're dealing with as well is someone who is very smart. They know how to pick up on people's energy. They know how to work around people's energy to use it to their advantage. Now, it's not a bad thing. We all do it to a certain point. But this person is very, very smart, and they know how to do this well. So be aware of that. I feel as though in the month of December, you're going to be going back and forth about this person, about the situation. But in the end, you are going to be withdrawing your energy even further. Or you are going to be moving to a place of more mental stability. Because it's just not really feeding you. The situation isn't really feeding you. 10 of Swords and the Page of Wands. There is a fire sign or a Cancer here that is going to try to lift your spirits. This could be a friend. Yeah. There's someone that's going to try to lift your spirits despite all of this. There's a friend or family member here that is going to help you out. Okay? If you open up and you let this person know how you've been feeling, they are going to help you out. I feel like they already know that you're in a kind of down mood. You're already kind of sad about the situation as it is. And having to leave it for good, having to give up for good is not something that you want to do. But as you continue putting work into other directions, into other areas of your life, you are going to be seeing more success. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, as well as the 8 of Wands right here. Things are going to be picking up once you pick yourself up. Easier said than done, I know. But there's a great potential here, especially for the last half of December. There's great potential for things to be picking up, for sure. Not with the situation, but with your life in general. I'm talking finances. I'm talking you getting the attention from other people. I see you guys meeting new people as well. Some of you may be wondering whether you should put yourself out there if you're single. Part of you is still very much stuck with this person, with this situation from the past, that you're struggling to move away from, because even though you will be moving away mentally, part of you still hopes that this person will be reaching out, because perhaps you're not interested with the other options presented to you. But like I said, I feel like it's because the person that you see right here is not 100% the person who you imagine them to be. They just present a bright and sunny exterior, but on the inside there's a dark side like we all have. But I do see yourself detaching. I do see yourself kind of distancing from the situation. And kind of leaving some space between you two. So you can find that mental and physical stability, because this is really draining. Pisces, I feel like you're going to need a lot more sleep than usual, or you have been in the past. You have been needing a lot more sleep than usual. Now, give me an advice card, please. What advice do we have for Pisces? We have the Sun and the Judgment card. Trust that you made the right decision towards this, because your happiness comes first. And this will lead you to the direction that you need to move towards. I'm also picking up for you guys is that there's an air sign, male or female, doesn't matter. That's part of the direction that you need to take. So if you meet an air sign and they kind of lead you some certain way and it fits with your path already, that's the direction that you need to go towards. That's a very weird message, but it's something that I'm getting. But overall, trust yourself in your decision, because you made the right one. You're focusing on yourself, on your happiness, and just on you rather than fixating on this person. I do see you walking away from this and kind of detaching yourself for the most part. There may be some communication, but I'm not seeing much. I'm not seeing things picking up, is what I want to say. Communication may happen, but things don't really pick up. Things don't really lead anywhere. But like I said, your happiness comes first, Pisces. Okay? That was your reading. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.